Hi guys, it's Mew2King, and Mad Piano is now a playable character in Smash. In Smash Remix, which is a mod of Smash 64, which is basically what everybody's doing. All the info will be in the YouTube description below, including how to set it up and everything. But there's this new character called Mad Piano from Mario 64 in the Ghost level. What was that Ghost level called? It's been so long. The Boo level from Mario 64. There's this piano, and now you can play as him. And he's a boss character. One of the interesting things to note, besides the fact that he's a super troll character, is that I tested it, he's the heaviest character in the game. He's even heavier than Bowser and Giga Bowser. However, he's nowhere near as broken as them. I'd say he's like for first impression, he feels like a high tier character. Like, not bad, but not broken or anything. Not like 64. Nothing like Pikachu or anything, you know? But this is just like from a first impression. So I'm just going to go over all his moves, because this character is super troll and really fun. But here's my personal favorite move, in terms of the way it looks. Jab. Look at this. look how stupid that looks. You can't even take this seriously. If you want to see hitboxes. That's probably one of his most impressive disjoints. Bonk. It's super funny. Oh, by the way, when he runs, he hurts you. Wait, check this out. Check this out. Wait. What? Oh, and when he fast falls, he also hurts you for 10 damage. When on landing, check this out. His landing is a hurt box. Ugh. So he can land and then do up tilt combos. So look at this. I can do run and then stop. I could do this. It's super funny. It's not like impressive, amazing. This is bad hitboxes, but like it is a landing hitbox. Might be good on platforms, I don't know. And then this is mostly for troll. But I just wanted to show that stuff. Those are some like special features of the character. So yeah, I already showed the jab. Basic move. Down tilt. This move's pretty darn good. This move pops you up, which means at low percents you can combo with like up tilts, which lead to up airs and platform combos. Or at high percent, you might be able to like... I'm not sure if you can get a smash attack. Oh, that comboed. At very specific percent, I guess you can. Mostly, you can do low percent down tilt into like another area, or 0% down tilt and up tilts. Also, I heard it's pretty safe on shield. I was talking to other 64 players, and there's apparently a pretty this is good on like pretty good option on their shield. But if you hit, you just go for up tilts and stuff. See. So yeah, down tilt's a pretty good move. Forward tilt, it's pretty funny. Look at him. I swear this is a troll, dude. Like this move has to be a troll. Like, look at this. This is a joke move. So up tilt's a really good combo move. Down tilt's a really good move in general. And forward tilt, I feel like it's a troll move. This is my first impressions. All right, then you have dash attack. Oops. Ugh. He lunges forward and bites you. And this is good because, look, it hits the top platform. If you want to see the hitboxes for these moves, here's jab, F tilt, up tilt. Up tilt, look, his hurt box is bigger than his hitbox. He actually is going to lose a lot of interactions because of this. See, like, you know how like Kirby, for example, his downer is much bigger than the hurt box? Well, look at him. His hurt box is bigger than the hitbox by a lot here. See? And then down tilt is kind of like the same spot. That was down smash. So yeah. But it does combo good when it hits. Well, or kills there. And then dash attack. As you can see, it hits the top platform just barely. Alright, so now to talk about the smash attacks. Forward smash, pretty fast, pretty strong. Seems pretty good. Well, not super strong, but it's pretty fast. Seems like a decent move. One of the few moves that actually have a disjoint in front of it, even though it's only slightly. Up smash. Decent power, almost killed there. Has a hit coming down too. A rising hit and a lower hit. And then down smash. Whoa, that's weak. Well, that's surprising. And I guess it brings you toward him. I'm surprised how weak that is. However, it can combo at low percents. I see it can do that. I'm not sure where its place in the meta will be. But yeah, that's what that move looks like. And then you have his grab. He eats you up. And his forward throw is extremely weak. Kind of reminds me of a Fox forward throw where it's just 12 damage, really weak. Back throw is just like, it's a basic back throw. It's stronger, of course, like most back throws in this game. Nothing too spectacular. And then, speaking of grabs, since we're on the topic of grabs, I would show you his down B, which is another grab. Ugh. He can eat you up, and then you're off stage. So he just gobbles you up. And then he can hit you again if he wants. And then look, you're screwed, because now you're dead. The hitbox on this move is not very good, as you can see. However, it can combo. So if I wanted to do something like this, oops, I use a C stick because I'm used to having a C stick. And there's no C stick in this game. So that's what you can do. You can do something like this, and then that. Oh, well, maybe not at 0, but there have been times I've done stuff like this. And you want to trade a stock, and then depending on the character and the percent, at low percents you might, if you're at like super kill percent, like you're at super high percent, you're gonna die in a hit anyway. You might be able to like downer them off to trade the stock. So that could be really good to trade stocks. But yeah, this is a grab move. This also, I can't show you this on training mode, but I can show you later in versus mode. But this move eats projectiles. So to talk about his B moves, his neutral special, he throws a book, and the angle is random. There's a certain range where it can go. As you can see, there's different angles. It kind of reminds me of a Game Watch sausage, except you only shoot one at a time. This is what happens when it connects. It only does a little bit of damage. However, if Mario was to shoot a projectile at me, like if Mario was to shoot a fireball at me, which I can't show yet, then what will happen is I'll shoot 3 books. And if he shoots 2 fireballs, then I absorb them. Sorry, the down B is absorption. So when I down B, which is also a grab, I also eat projectiles. I'll actually just show that now. It'd be easier if I just show this now. So I'm gonna go to versus mode just so you can see this. Dude, his sound effects are so funny. All right. So I'm gonna eat the fireballs with my down B, and then you'll see what happens. Oh, also, I'm also gonna show you. It also heals him, so it has a few effects. So like I'm at 28%, so I get a few benefits. So if I down B, I healed 5. I healed 5 again. Now watch what happens when I shoot a bunch of books. That could be useful for edge guarding. It will go back to 1 book at first, but you get the benefit of healing. See, instead of me taking the damage, I heal damage instead. I seem to heal a little bit less than the damage I would have taken, but I also get the benefits. Wonder how much lag there is. Oops. Oh, there's like no lag after it too. See, like look, I can immediately go in. So you might even be able to like approach with this. Like if you're expecting like somebody to shoot a projectile at you in neutral, you might be able to just eat it. So yeah. And then you can shoot a bunch of these, and that could be good for like edge guarding or just covering options. Not sure how much it'll end up being in the meta, but we'll see. Then you have yeah, I mentioned the down B like off there, and then you can hit him a second time. And as you can see, his up B goes really far. You can do this is the normal up B without any direction. I could also do this where I up B and drift back. And I could up B over here, and here's the landing leg, and I can shield. And in this game, you only have the. The 3 specials. Actually, there's one more thing I want to test real quick. I actually don't know. Will he reflect the projectile, or is he gonna only eat energy based? So let's find out real quick. So I'm gonna throw a boomerang in his mouth and see what happens. Nope. It's just I think it's just gonna be energy based projectiles. Kind of reminds me of like how NES is programmed. All right, guys. Before I forget to mention, Mad Piano can also be absorbed by Kirby. Kirby's power. Okay. Get ready. Piano Kirby. Piano Kirby. Yay. Ugh. And wait. Oh my God! I never saw how he used items. Hold up. This is how he holds it. I forgot they had to program all this too. All right. Oh wait. Never mind. He can't absorb it. He's only gonna shoot one book. Okay, so Kirby's item is gonna be worse because Kirby doesn't have the same down B, so he's always gonna shoot one book. But so let me throw this away. See how like Piano can do absorbing here? Whoa! Oh! Big Piano! Oh, big Piano! Oh. Oh! All right, well, Kirby gets the power, and it's not so great. It's not so great. Look how skinny I look here. I look like teeth grabbing ledge. All right, well, I showed you all his special moves. I'll show you the hitboxes on them now. Says the up B. As you can see, it's mostly below him as he's rising, which means you can actually just challenge him as he's coming up. Because, like, look, you can clearly just like during the first half, you can challenge him, and then finally near the end, he gets a clamp down. So you can challenge his recovery. So it's pretty unsafe, actually. You just go and hit it from an angle above him. And just watch out for the clamp near the end. See, that's the only part you have to watch out for. And there's the landing hitbox, of course. I still think this part's funny, that he has a run animation. And then down B, as I showed you, bad hitbox. And, you know, you just get more of those. So that's his specials. There's a grab, smash attacks. All right. Now for the aerials, which is, you know, always some of the best parts of 64. But first, I'll show you his taunt. Huh, I wonder if it's random. Is it only going to be those two? I guess it's those two. Oh, a third one. I guess he has 3 songs. It's kind of funny anyway. All right, now for the aerials, which is some of the main parts of, you know, this game in general. So, a nair is pretty strong. Check the hitbox. It's kind of average. As you can see, the hurtbox extends further than the hitbox. It's kind of your average aerial. Well, it will lose to a lot of moves, but sometimes you get trades, and when you get the trade, it's nice. So you can land on people with that and then break their shield if they shield it. Sometimes when you go off stage against like Mario's up B, sometimes Mario's up B wins, and sometimes it trades. When it trades, it's good for the piano because then it can get. So this is a standard move. Up air, really good. It has the hitbox going up and the way down, so I can do like platform combos. Well, he's high percent now. But to show you the hitbox. See, it's like 1, 2, 1, 2. At the low percent, you can get some combos. Oops. So some like up tilts. I could actually finish that. I might have been able to kill him off that. Because, see, there's a second hit there, but it's just not strong enough to kill. And then I die. Yeah, up air is really good. I'm not very good at like the 64 platform combos, but it seems like there's going to be a lot you can do with like the platforms. So the up air is definitely a good move. It's not particularly strong, but it's just a good move overall outside of raw killing. It is good at everything else. So up air is definitely a good move. Nairs for just hitting sideways. And then I'll do forward air. Jump. It's a fast move, but it lacks range. It doesn't have the best hitboxes. I'll show you the hitboxes. It's okay. It's okay. It doesn't really stick out far from my current position, as you can see. So like this even reaches further from the current position. This doesn't. It's just like protect him at the 45 angle up and above him. So it's pretty standard move. And then I have down air. And that hits twice here. Check the hitbox. Horrible hitbox, as you can see. It's like the square is the center of his body, but then there's a landing hitbox. And I guess, like, even if you have a bad hitbox, like, the fact that you can stop yourself in the air, look, like when I'm in the air, I stop myself, and then I go down. So even though the hitbox itself is bad, the fact that you can use this as a mix-up to land, like, you don't have to do it, but you can randomly. And you can drift with it a bit. Oh, and there seems to be low landing lag, actually. So, the only real bad thing about this move, like, the only weakness of this move is that the actual hitbox itself is pretty small. Let's show this in slow motion just so you can see better. See? You can actually just challenge it. But look, outside of that one weakness, it's a very good move. So, amazing move across the board with the weakness that the actual going down is very, very beatable with, like, any attack. And also, generally, this character doesn't... When you look at his character's aerials, no matter which one you look at, you'll see that he doesn't really protect himself below. In terms of hitboxes, all his aerials, they don't really protect him below him. Nair is kind of the best one you have in terms of protecting yourself, and that's kind of like the same as your position. So his best chance to land is pretty much mixing up nairs and like down airs at different timings. And then you have what I consider his best attack, which is back air. I think this is his best attack. This pretty much the edge of the range. In my opinion, this is his best move. Let's look at the hitbox. See, this is like, in neutral, a lot of what you want to do is you want to space disjoints moves. So, this is what I do with Kirby, and a lot of people, like Cat and Falcon players, I do this a lot with Kirby. Cat and Falcons do this a lot with their back air. Like, this is a lot of Smash 64 in general. You want to use your disjointed move. So, a lot of, if you play Mad Piano or fighting against them, just note that this is going to be one of his most common moves. Not only is it disjointed from the hurtbox there, although it's likely to trade in a lot of scenarios, it's the biggest, like, burst option aerial from his current position. So this is pretty much going to be his like main move, and then you hit his shield, and then you can go for grabs to throw him off, or you can down B, or well, the hitbox isn't that small, or you can just try to break shields with tilts and stuff. Not sure what the end game meta is going to be. I'm sure we'll figure it out in due time. What will end up being better in the long run. Oh yeah, also I just realized for edge guarding, if you can time a down tilt here, you can pop him up, and then you can probably lead into like up smashes or like back airs to hit him again. So yeah, oh, and also, look at this animation. Look at him grab ledge. Look at his roll. It's funny to me. Ooh. Ooh. Wait, that's got range on it. Although technically you can just keep jumping and show how you're going. Whoa, that's some range. So yeah, I don't think I missed anything, and that's pretty much Mad Piano. And I'm currently 50-50 right now in terms of if I'm gonna make this character legal for Frame Perfect Series 4. What is Frame Perfect Series 4, you ask? Well, that is so great of you to ask me during at this time. So I guess I'll have no choice but to answer you. Well, Frame Perfect Series 4 is my tournament series that I do once a month. If you go to smash.gg/fpsonline, don't forget to bookmark it because every month it'll be that same link. You can sign up. This event will be Friday, Saturday, Sunday, January 15th, 16th, and 17th. I believe 64 is on Friday, Saturday. I believe it's on Friday. Definitely check the page out and consider signing up. Let me know what you think of this video in the comments below. And with that said, I'll see you guys later.